You're welcome.
Alright, at least we started off right where we left off. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Ichi here, and we're back with another episode of Blacksad. And last time we pretty much we met Leary, or yeah, I think his name was O'Leary. The Irish dude, corrupt ass mobster, running a gambling shit. But yeah, his goons ran into us. Then we went to Bobby Yale's apartment. We found out him and Mary are connected. Not in the way we thought. We was thinking that, you know, they were like hooking up together, but apparently that's his Bobby Yale's her nephew. And supposedly we think that Dunn was his murder. Bobby Yale was framed for it, supposedly. But yeah, so that's where we left off, and we got in a fight with Bobby Yale because he's a fucking boxer. So, and he had a heart attack during the fight, which is like random. Who's that?
See,
A cow?
there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
Right?
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know, and for bringing him in.
You know she black.
You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
She got them big old hips. You know she
It might
black.
not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
It's so weird that like you have a race issue of like segregation with animals. Like you don't really see that like that. Like Beastars kind of was trying to like lean on that with the reptiles being discriminated against, but it's not the same when like being the same species but different like color being discriminated against for your looks. So didn't I do this last time? Like I said, I'd do it again, I guess. They're dog nipples. Yeah, I did this
The
last
hands say
time.
a lot about what's going on inside a person. Is that eye movement normal?
Alright.
He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
I already called the nurse, so I gotta look at his medical record, he said. So where can I find it? Because our character is black, but we haven't ran into any like excuse me, any race issues yet.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
And she coming at me kind of strong. Yeah, she don't like her. Oh, cigarettes? Cause like yeah, back in the day, everybody smoked. I think even kids were smoking too. Like it was cool back in the day. And they were pushing that shit. You know, she always got the old lady titties all sagging and shit. What was that for? $12:30.
I'll take a pack of Morleys, please.
$1.
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Hanson.
Yeah, I was saying that we haven't ran into any like race issues yet with our character. Hell, I didn't even know he was like
I won't be able to read
black.
Yale's medical report.
I
if
just
she's
thought he was a
around.
black cat. I didn't know he was actually black. Like
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep.
I gotta make some deductions.
Ah, damn.
I got 2 I can make. All right. Mary's man. Yeah, we know about that. Doctor suggests that Yale rest. Yale shoes smell like a dead man. Every ever vanished after winning a fight back when he was a kid. Dunn's murder had it all carefully planned out. That's pretty obvious.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Alright, we got one more. Why is this still here? Because if you're missing a clue that you can't solve the deduction. Shoes smell like a dead man. There we go.
No, the footprints don't match.
They don't.
If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Okay. I thought those shoes were Jake's, the gorillas, but I guess not. So I can't look at the file yet. I have to get the nurse to operate on the guy.
Come on, you've got Yale's report on the table. I can see it.
Okay.
Well, that's that.
What if you show me Yale's report, and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right. But I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Alright. Alright, 4 hours? I gotta put this man's life in danger just so I can read a medical report? This will be Jesus or the lion? Supposed to be Jesus or something? What animal is that? Oh, she got a cloak on. Why you look?
Jerry Highfill.
I'm about to say, why you
Long
looking
time
at me
no
like
see.
that?
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink, no vice for me.
Oh, good
Smoking
man.
is dirty. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean. Well, everyone except mine.
Alright, good for you.
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right.
True.
I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need, eh? Blacksad, vice is for losers. Man, I'm bored.
Well, I'm going back in.
Alright, no, I couldn't. Yes, the nurse's office. Do I have to go? There's a baseball card there. So do I like?
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them, that is.
Well, I'm going back in.
Alright, now what?
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
The telephone?
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
Better change his voice.
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Like nobody heard that down the hall.
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me. People.
Let me go see that file real quick. Yo, what you doing? It's weird, like this, like the
All right now. How do I put this? I need something that you have.
Oh, only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
I think you just want to spite your fellow nurse.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
no, she definitely a sister. Blackout following convulsions. Pertussis.
What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Dehydration.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I
Sonia.
am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
Here you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, this is my assistant, Jerry.
Assistant? How so?
She's helping me with the investigation.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, go ahead. I guess it's her business after all.
My wife.
Your assistant? You think I'd make a good detective?
Yeah, you're smart and brave. Two of our hallmark traits.
Wow. I think that's the first nice thing you've ever said to me. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
It's not over. Let me look at her. Oh, yo. She wildin'. She wildin'.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You
No,
said so
he
yourself.
no, he didn't.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Your father sacrificed everything to pay your way through college. If you do this,
I knew
you'll
I
destroy
shouldn't
the
have told
future
her
your
about
father wanted you
that
to have.
shit.
Shut up! None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Since nothing else is working, it's time to bluff it. You know I emptied that gun when I found it in the safe. No,
No,
no.
no.
Oh shit.
Sonia,
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
Oh shit.
your father wouldn't want
Damn.
you to do this. He was a just man.
Damn.
And this is not justice.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment.
Floozy.
How could he not be guilty?
Your father sacrificed everything to pay your way through college. If you do this, you'll destroy the future your father wanted you to have.
Shut up! None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
This chick, wow.
It's okay.
This chick, wow.
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as
He's a
soon as I
lion.
I told you not to rush back.
could. Come on now, honey. Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Look at you. Smart, educated, as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every
I gotta
single
get
man
that
in
gun.
this city should be at your feet. Come on, we'd better let him rest.
Yeah, I gotta get that gun.
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
Your uncle is right. Your father wouldn't have wanted you to go through this alone.
See? Listen to the detective.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be...
Blacksad, wait a minute. I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me. Listen, boy, do whatever it takes to find Joe's murderer. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
Sure. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I trust you to get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great Iron Arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
Like, how long is this game? Like I said, it's like no, because there aren't any like chapters or anything to let you know like how much progress you're making. Like, you kind of just gotta go along for the ride. New deduction.
Jake wasn't at home or at his usual bar. But on the third try, I found him.
What the fuck? The paths weren't there? This game is mad buggy, yo. I do like that trumpet sound though. Like I said, I'm kind of an old soul. I like old shit. Even though I'm not that old myself, but
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size. Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him? No. Do I consider him a friend? Yes. He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long. How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
I was gonna say before, this story is weird because then usually in like anthropomorphic like stories with animals, they
This
usually
one's
have
got
like
extra padding,
tails,
just like
but like
Jake.
human figures. Like this story, like nobody has no tails. Like I guess to make them look more realistic, I guess.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will you?
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
You got a bell or something?
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on. What, John? What's so important?
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the job. It also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
It's just the way folks are. We say one thing, and then we go and do the opposite. You just can't expect us to be consistent. Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No, no, no. You could get me into trouble. No way.
You lied to me yesterday. And being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to help me. Tell me, Jake, are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part. As soon as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ. I'll make him crush stone. Just you wait. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Couldn't you just stop working for O'Leary?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Well, I'll see you tonight. See you there.
Ronald, the break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
So I went home to recharge. Because the night ahead was bound to be promising.
Damn, he worked 30 hours straight. God damn. I don't know what animals they're gonna have be Asian. This shit gonna be funny.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake. Strain that little boxer brain. You must know something.
I've come to get O'Leary several times, but they always make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door. That red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you!
A promising night indeed. A bit too high to climb. If the basement I'm looking for were in that building.
Liang Tong Territory. You're in on Liang Tong Territory. Red Panda.
Stupid cat.
I'm guessing it lights up when they ring at the main door. Maybe it leads to the basement.
Oh, stupid duck.
You gotta a
If you need a
shotgun.
shotgun to deal with suppliers? Would he even notice if I got in?
Stupid cat.
Something tells me he'd notice me no matter how stealthy I was.
Stupid coyote.
Or maybe this is the way to the basement and not that corridor.
I got deduction. I forgot. Um. hmm.
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
Oh, stupid duck.
I was looking for that prop.
No. The plan will only work if O'Leary doesn't know I've been here.
Oh, we trying to sneak in. That's what's up.
What happened? Should we run for it?
Do I look like I'm in a hurry? I've seen two possible ways to access the basement, but
You really think I can help you with that? Are you done?
what do you think? There's a guy watching TV inside the restaurant. A red panda, I think.
Doesn't ring a bell. I don't recall any panda waiters. What's taking you so long?
You want to switch places? Check out that graffiti. You're in On Leon Tong territory.
Wow, I thought the Tong Wars had ended years ago.
Maybe someone nostalgic just got bored.
Damn Chinese mafias.
Yeah, American mafias are infinitely better, no doubt. The carpet store neon sign is still on, even though no one walks down that alley. Don't you find that odd?
They must have forgotten to turn it off. Plus, they're not short on cash. I heard O'Leary say he was gonna buy 10 carpets the other day.
I'm gonna take another look. Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm about to have him ring the doorbell. Yeah, I gotta have him. Yeah, he got to ring the doorbell.
What?
I need you to go to the front door and ring the bell.
Alright, is there a bar in that alley? Have you been drinking?
Count to 30, ring the bell, then run for the car. Got it?
Whoa, you better send a bunch of Natalias my way after this.
Natalia's.
So, now what are you gonna do?
I'll open the door with my lockpicks. Once I'm in, I'm still not sure if I'll take the hall or the door on the right.
He went on the door on the right, down the corridor.
The lock on that door was not your standard model. I had to give it my all.
Yeah, 'cause he went down the corridor, so it don't make sense to go that way. Unless there's another door I don't know about. Oh, these dumbass baseball cards. I'm stuck, man. There's no light source down here. Oh, okay.
Why do they have so many paper notes? Do they get that many orders?
I ain't walking in the dark. What's the point of getting the flashlight?
I was expecting some frozen bodies. It won't budge.
Why am I sneaking into O'Leary's place anyway? That's mad dangerous. Making mad noise, yo.
The odds are incredibly in Stone's favor. I guess that he's the reigning champion, and Bobby Yale is just a contender, but maybe word got out about his condition.
True.
Huh. Looks like those colorful notes weren't restaurant orders after all. There's one on each table, except this one. Does O'Leary have a network of pals?
There you got fish.
Wow. I didn't realize you could place so many bets on a single baseball game.
The Jaggers. What was that baseball team Jotaro played in Stardust Crusader? The Jaggers.
16 days until the fight. Sometimes I forget that criminals, even the office variety, have family and kids.
He was in the Navy.
Anyway, maybe things aren't so bad on the dark side. It looks like a summary of all the bets that come in. Day, amount, bet, wagerer. Wait a minute. Did O'Leary himself bet $5 grand on Yale? A little thingamajig that adds on its own. What'll they think of next?
These stupid ass collectibles. Wild berries. A literal catfish.
A Crossler? The good news is, I don't need lockpicks to open it. The bad news, I didn't bring explosives. Even Dunn had a gun in his office. O'Leary couldn't possibly be the exception. Dunn had $200 in his safe. O'Leary had about $20,000 in a drawer.
There's a photo in there.
Could that be Ireland?
He had it turned down.
I'd say that's Ireland too. Ireland, of course. This guy's obsessed.
What am I looking for exactly? I'm trying to find something incriminating on him. He has that same poem, different poem book by his
Limited
father.
edition copy 2 of 3.
We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance. Your eyes act like the moon. If they're not together anymore, why does O'Leary keep so many pictures of romantic moments with Helen Moore?
These cars are so stupid. What is that?
The painting concealed file after file of celebrity reports with all sorts of shady information, ranging from S to Z. Almost all of them were athletes. Is that what O'Leary meant when he said that detectives and police officers were his friends? I wonder how many spy for him. If I were to pitch in, who would I spy on? In Bobby Yale's folder, all I found was a log of his incredible stats as an aspiring champion. 20 victories, 16 by knockout. Although, at the end of the report, someone had underlined one word several times. Untouchable.
Alright, let's look at Stone.
According to Stone's report, he was so clean, not to mention hard to corrupt, that O'Leary opted for a more subtle strategy. Apparently, when he broke up with the tennis player Helen Moore, he set her up with Stone. Lucky for him, they hit it off. As I put away the report, I stopped in my tracks. Did I really want to risk knowing what O'Leary had on my good friend, the incorruptible police commissioner? I sighed in relief. O'Leary had tried to buy Smirnoff on several occasions, but failed. Luckily, O'Leary had nothing on him, or me. Thorpe had been a rising football star before the war, which he came back from with honors and decorations. After the truce, he resumed his career. He won 3 season trophies and a couple of MVP awards. He retired after an accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. He started his own sports advertising agency 4 years ago, but according to the files, O'Leary hadn't even tried to corrupt him.
Because he's already corrupt. Turn that off.
I hope I never become the object of O'Leary's obsession.
Turn the light off. I can't. Turn that light off. Don't want nobody knowing I was here.
Dunn's integrity was legendary, even in O'Leary's shady reports, just like Yale had said. Dunn had kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym when he found him snooping around.